What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another live TikTok episode on Brotherhood and Arms. Talk about anything. In this episode, it is strictly talking about Sports Day. So we are going to have a good conversation with our team, with viewers, all about sports. Let's wait until we get some people in. Let's try out. There it is. Use.
Yeah, see.
Oh.
You keep trying it every 5 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. Hey Jim, how you doing? I'm just waiting for guys to join, bro, so we can co-host together. As he's coming in on the talking shit one, so when he does, I'll invite you up to the box, bro. And we're gonna have a little chat about wrestling, boxing, football, and stuff. I'm limiting the people that are coming on today because earlier, fuck me, that conversation went south. So be bear with Jim, just waiting to guys joins. Here he is. Guys, I thought he was going on talking shit.
Remember when you co-host, so you can only have 2 people each side?
I thought it was 3 in the box.
No.
No? Oh.
So you can have 2 people your side and Gaz can have 2 people.
Oh, okay. Right. Where are we?
He's not live.
Yeah, it's live. It's just live now. So, is it not go live with... There we go. Invite. I'm getting there. Ah, there we go.
I thought I'd double check. Are we doing it like this or are we co-hosting?
This is alright if you want. We could do it this way. I thought I was co-hosting with you.
No.
I told you.
Am I not co-hosting with you then?
Yeah.
I'll just keep it like this, guys. You can still see your platform, can't you?
Yeah, just everybody that comes in comments, just tell them to click and follow.
Yeah, I'll do the shout out later as well. Kaylee's in the car as well. If you want to say hello.
Hello.
Hi, darling.
Hi, darling.
Hi, my beautiful husband.
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I've got to go work
She's
now.
working now. Hi, sis.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Kels. You deserve a medal for putting up with him.
Hey, Kales from Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Jim says you need a medal for putting up with me.
Oh, wow. I need some up.
Natty says hi.
Guess what I saw a memory of the other day?
Me?
No, I saw a memory of, I think it was last year when we gave Kaylee a shout out through Brotherhood for putting up with you.
Right, love you all.
Alright, there we go. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Boys, bear with me.
Put your one up finger to your wife, Calvin, and acknowledge her.
Get fucked. As if. Right, just before we do it, I want to shoot across.
It now.
What? Hold on. Welcome everyone to another live TikTok podcast of Brotherhood and Arms. Talk about anything with a special guest talking shit. Part of this sports conversation that we'll be doing once a week. We're talking good old sports conversation with the fellow brothers and with our co-host partner talking shit, who talks about is it talk sports or let's talk sports, guys?
So talking shit is mainly football, but we also do talk about your F1, your rugby, your boxing, your MMA.
Yeah.
It is generally all sports, but we do mainly focus on football.
The football. Acknowledgement has been already put in towards me. Big love, Jim, for the acknowledgement, brother.
Yeah, that's
Aaron, how far are you on the Raw, bro?
Just about going to the Grande Americano.
Oh, fuck me, you're halfway through then, ain't you?
Yeah.
Have you... Hold on, we can actually have a conversation about this. Hold on. You've already
I'll tell you exactly where I'm at. I'm 54 minutes in.
So you've already had the promo from Paul Heyman?
Yeah, so it's in the start.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We can talk a bit about... You've seen Division part and stuff like that, yeah?
I'm now on the Liv Morgan bit.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. You've seen the Division part, yeah?
Yeah, because it opens up with it.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're starting the conversation off then, guys. Just as we're all welcoming in, if there is new people that'll be joining, I'll be using the flare to hopefully get into the FYP page as well today. And if there is new people that are joining our live, we'll be talking about sports. But if you can as well, drop a follow to Talking Shit, Brotherhood and Ireland Scotland, Jim, the ADHD, and Reaper Shoulder. These guys help us behind the scenes with men's mental health and more. And again, if you follow us, we follow back, because that's how the community works with us as well. So if anyone could do it, go on.
I was just saying thank you.
It worked! It worked! Right, we got a flare. So that means that the flare now is boosted. Jim, I think you know what the flare is. So that is now us going to be hitting on the FYU page. So, i.e., keep it professional and keep it PG. Aaron.
Hey, what about?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I don't think Steph will be fully face. I think he'll be a stone cold kind of character.
Yeah, he's the only character I've known that can go face heel, face heel, face heel.
100%.
I think this time he'll be going down as stone cold route, babyface but heel at the same time, just because I think he's gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be the only attack on Paul Heyman he'll do.
I ain't gonna lie, I am surprised that he did do the attack on Paul Heyman. I am surprised.
You got to think, Paul Heyman's always up for it. Paul Heyman's always up for the attack.
Do you reckon they've done
Half
this
the
to set up
attacks are his
Brock?
idea.
Do you reckon they've done this to set up Seth versus Brock?
I think it'll be Bron Breakker.
I don't know.
I think it'll be Bron Breakker because Brock Lesnar's got an open challenge, and the rumor is that Brock Lesnar is retiring this year, unless Brock Lesnar turns around and goes like, "I'll put my career on the line," and Seth's like, "Yeah, right then." That's the only way I can see doing it.
Yeah, and you think about it, like, they got to try and sell WrestleMania, because I was reading something the other day, and apparently, like, ticket sales have not sold as well as they'd hoped for the shows. So they
welcome everyone.
They need to be adding stuff to get people involved.
Anyone that's joining our lives as well, welcome aboard to Brotherhood and Arms Men's Mental Health. It's also like a VR kind of way of Brotherhood and Arms about lads. Just imagine you're in a pub talking nonsense about anything and opening up about how you're feeling and stuff like that. That's pretty much what Brotherhood is all about. And also talking shit as well on board with us. We're talking about sports. We're talking about WWE Monday Night Raw at the moment. So I am a bit surprised that Seth attacked Paul, but I'm not surprised because obviously Brock Lesnar's done it in the past when he put him through the table, Roman Reigns. But was it fake blood or was it real blood? That's the question.
It looked real to me.
I'm logging to see your online account.
Do you reckon?
It looked real to me. Yeah.
What do you reckon, Jim?
I reckon it looked real.
It did, because it was pure oxygenated blood as well, which is pure rich red.
What's that?
Blood.
I was asking the boys, did the attack on Paul Heyman with the blood and everything like that, did that actually look real?
Aye, the blood on his leg was real. The way he face planted the canvas was bad. Like
knowing Paul Heyman and his ECW days and how realistic he likes things, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a real nosebleed.
I just watched the video. I've not actually watched the full thing, you know, but I just watched the video and see Paul Heyman getting the face planted.
I literally watched the highlights. I literally go on YouTube, watch all the highlights, rather than sitting and watching a 3-hour show and getting bored.
Really? Has anyone seen the Dan Heisenworth then part?
Yeah.
I watched the one with him and Dominic the Stereo.
Yeah, Aaron hasn't got up yet.
I was disappointed when he turned up on fucking Elimination Chamber.
I will say, we can all talk about that. We'll talk about the Elimination Chamber then. So, what's our views out of 1 to 10? 1 out of 10. What are we rating it? Let's go with Scottish Paul. 1 out of 10.
9.
What are we rating?
Right, Jim? 10 great, 1 shit. Jim?
I'd say about an 8, and I'll say I'll call it
Right.
Randy Orton and Rhea Ripley.
You did. Aaron?
Minus 100 because it was an absolute fucking shitstorm.
Fuck's sake. What do you do? 1 out of 10 of how Elimination Chamber was.
6.
I'd go with 8. I don't agree. The only thing that I was let down on was the Dan Heisen, whatever the fuck his name is, that came through the box because they hyped it up for someone so fucking good. I was actually pissed off when he came out. But after seeing his promos, seeing his promo though with the Judgment Day, I have to say,
You've just ranked that for Aaron.
Well, how do we feel about
Yes, because now you've just told him about that promo that's going to happen when he ain't got to it yet.
How do we feel about Dominic Mysterio getting beat off Peter Penta last night?
Thing is,
no fucking talk about it.
With Dan Housen,
Aaron hasn't seen it.
With Dan Housen, if WWE use him right, he is great. He's got amazing mic skills, and he is an amazing wrestler. AEW just went for body now, so
I think him and Finn Balor will be a good.
I feel like he's going to be taking the comedy spot from R-Truth.
But R-Truth's still in it.
Yeah.
Guess you've already got an account.
Like, you think about it, they need that somebody of comedic value, rather than like your big up and comings or your big wrestling like proteges.
You could just use fucking one of your other, excuse my language, one of the other wrestlers.
Yeah. That sucks. I can't pin. Why can't I pin my comments?
You've got Dominic Mysterio. You could have used him as a comedian side yet.
Oh right, shit. That's why.
Yeah, Dom.
Wait, what? What are we on about?
You could have used what's that other one's name in fucking in Judgment Day?
JD.
JD. You could have used him as a comedian part. Yeah, they two are a joke.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, I'll agree to that one.
Do you know what, though?
I can't even disagree with that one.
The biggest joke in the WWE at the moment's got to be Gunter.
Oh, hold on a minute. Having said that, what happened? Wasn't that like the first match? Did you watch the match with Gunther, Aaron?
Yeah, with Dragon Lee.
Yeah, who won? Because I missed that one. Who won?
Gunther, because he cheated.
No, I think I pressed the wrong one.
Okay. That's fine. I thought I generally
the thing
missed
is,
that
though,
one.
like,
That's the only way
he's gone from being hot to irrelevant.
Yeah.
Gunther was never
True.
hot. It was always irrelevant.
Is that because he spoke like German?
I've never rated Gunther. I thought he was shit. And he is.
I don't know. I give him his due, to be honest. He was really good, to be fair. Like, with the whole burying the WWE legends and stuff like that, I'll have to give him his due. They did a great job.
I'm sorry, but the only decent part of Gunther was Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, Imperium they were a good team. They were a good tag team.
Fraction. Yeah.
Is he no was it El Americano or something now?
Yeah, he's the one that's doing the fake Grande Americano.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck.
Now Chad Gable's come back again.
Come on, we got Chad Gable as Grande Americano.
The original Grande Americano.
That nobody. It's like everyone knows it's Chad Gable.
Came up? In all fairness, though, who the fuck came up with the Americano? Did he have a coffee at that same time and thought, what can we do? Wait a minute.
It was. Do you remember when he was at war with Ray? He did it to piss Ray off.
I can't remember. I don't know. Did he?
Yeah, he said he's going to. Yeah, because Chad Gable turned around and said, with his feud with Mysterio, says he's off to learn off the Master of Luchador or something. Yeah. And then he disappeared for about
a year, didn't he? And then come back as El Grande Americano.
Yeah,
If anyone's joining in our live as well, because there's been a lot of people that have been joining our live at the moment. So anyone that's been joining our live, please feel free to send a follow, and we will follow back as well. Follow Talking Shit, Brotherhood and Arms, Scotland, Jim, and Reach Soldier are all a part of the Brotherhood and Arms team for men's mental health support. If you follow us, we follow back, and that's how we kind of try and do with these lives. We show support by showing support that way as well. So let's take a little step back then from the WWE, and let's talk about sports. So who would like to go first? Maybe let's say the boxing or the football.
Let's take a step back from WWE and talk about sports. I love the way you said that.
Well, I can't really say. I can't really suggest we can carry on talking about wrestling because this dickhead don't fucking watch the rest.
All I got to say is, like, you people that watch WWE have got to start watching AEW. AEW is by far so much more entertaining.
I used to watch AEW, but then it got boring.
Tony Khan, I think he's a prick.
I can't. I've watched AEW, but the time I turned off AEW is literally after they started. Who was the House of Black? When they started disparting the House of Black and the Blackpool Combat and everything like that, when they disparted as well, I would say that they both were good factions to use.
Malachi Black and who was it? Malachi Black and
Buddy Matthews.
And
He's meant
I can't remember the other one thing though.
Brody
He's
King.
meant to be coming back at the end of his contract.
Well,
I think he's set to join either Rhea Ripley as a duo or Seth Rollins again.
It wouldn't surprise
I
me.
had rumours because Damian Priest is on SmackDown and Rhea Ripley is going after the SmackDown title. There's rumours that those two are going to join back up and be the Terror Twins again. And then down the line, Buddy Matthews comes back, and basically you have kind of a little stable with Buddy Matthews and Damian Priest.
That would be fucking ages.
With Rhea Ripley in the head.
Going back
That would be
to
awesome.
Elimination Chamber, the one thing,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Elimination Chamber or Raw, but the AJ Styles segment with The Undertaker.
What's that, mental health
that
warrior?
was
How you
absolutely
doing?
fucking brilliant.
What was that, sorry?
The AJ Styles and Undertaker segment where Undertaker got him in the Hall of Fame.
that was last weekend.
Last SmackDown, wasn't it?
No, that was last Raw. I'm pretty sure it was Raw.
No, I thought it was SmackDown.
Yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. That was like... Yeah.
Hi, mental health warrior.
How you doing, mental health
Mental Health
warrior?
Warrior.
If you drop us a follow so we know who you are, we can follow back as well and help support. And obviously, if you've got any what we like to do as well to show support to people, like Dad's Hiking Adventures, we've done it to him and Tyrone and stuff like that. If you have videos and stuff, we post it onto our story on our TikTok to give you guys a little bit of shout as well. So you're always welcome aboard. Mental health. Well, having said that, since this guy likes Undertaker, let's bring him in.
What we'll do is with other mental health people, we work with other mental health. So we don't want to think that everybody's fighting the battle alone. We like to do it so everybody's fighting the battle together. So somebody will think, "Oh, this way works for me," but it doesn't work for them.
How you doing, mental health warrior?
To use another person.
Oh, sorry. I suffer with COPD, and I got paralysed from the right hand downwards about 6 months ago, and just come out of hospital 3 days ago. I'm recovering with they took my lungs and they repaired it, but it's still a bit croaky. I got a little bit of throat of the throat. I got epileptic. I suffer from schizophrenia and a lot of other mental health issues. I can't break. There's too many. I have beautiful moderators. I have 30 moderators, and I have 28 ladies and 2 male. And I get a moderator every day to look after me and support my channel. We have about 30 to 40 people coming in each day talking about mental health, and it's very nice.
Nice.
But it does hurt my feelings because women are going through a lot of heartache at the moment, by the way. They're going through a lot.
Just wait, please.
So where are you based?
I'm based in England.
England?
And my manager I'm in an agency. And my manager is from Australia. So, yeah, we have Australians coming out with us. So,
nice.
It's nice to see other people doing mental health, because it helps the community instead of having idiots on here. I hate idiots.
What we do, so we do this. We're aiming now to do this 3 times a week to come on live because we originally started from it. There's a guy in Ty. If you just drop a comment saying hello, there's a guy in here called Real Talk Unfiltered. He does a live TikTok podcast with people from TikTok. And he basically deep dives into them and how, from the upbringing of their childhood and helps men talk about themselves and so on. He's an amazing guy. Yeah, he's an amazing guy doing it.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're looking after the men with lost voices. And that guy was down there, he is amazing because we need to get hold of you guys who are suffering. I had a guy the other day, listen to this is amazing. He came and see me. His name is Jack, but his name wasn't Jack yet because he told me his real name after because he didn't want to know his real name. He DM'd me. He locks himself in a room on his own. He's got a wife and a kid. He ignores his wife. He ignores his kid. He just locks himself in a room on his own. But his wife loves him so much and they don't want to leave and split up. But the guy came in and spoke to me, and now what? He's doing fine now, mate. He's doing fine. Yeah,
that's good.
But it's not fair, is it? Why are you men not opening up? Why ain't they?
Yeah.
Stigma.
So, stigma. It's not working at the moment because I got the flare up.
So can you say why I know you're opening up and some of your guys are, but why ain't the others opening up? They've got a group, I'm in a group already. It's a good group, a group that open up. And we've got women in there, though, as well, on the group. But I'm just saying to you guys, why ain't some guys opening up? Because that's why we're going to get to these guys. Because there's going to be more accidents, aren't they?
From a personal point of view, from being Gen X, because I'm like 50 this year, a lot of it is because as children we were told men don't show their weaknesses, men don't cry, men don't talk about their problems, they just move on.
I cried this morning because a young lady from Wales was very upset because she gets up saying, I feel angry in the morning, but I feel happy at night. I've never heard that one before.
What's up, Ty? Yeah, the flares up is blocking everything at the moment, Ty.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's work now. That's me.
I've got 12 minutes left of it, so that's why I can't see everyone because it's blocking it all out.
Oh, that's good. What's happening, people? We good, by the way?
Yeah, man. I'll go with just coming on board. We were just talking WWE.
I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to say again to everybody watching the chat, thank you for understanding. I'm a bit joking because I've got COPD. I'm in second stage. I love you all. Keep doing what you're doing, and make sure that when somebody does get the right help, it's always nice that they will come back and say thank you to you. Yeah, it's not all about the gifts; it's about saving them.
Yeah. Amen.
It's never all about the gifts on our channel. It's about us looking after them. Properly see me sometime when we're live. That's all I can say.
Oh, hiya. Definitely come and see you live.
God bless you, my friend.
Yeah.
Keep on doing what you're doing, my mate.
If you share, when you go live, if you share it across to our TikTok, we can jump in as well, and then we can share it to our group.
My name's Stephen, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Stephen. Welcome part to Brotherhood.
Yeah. If you look in my bio, you see what I do.
Yeah, I will do, mate. I'll check it out after this live.
My bio and check out how we do it, and then you'll see that I have got a lot of followers and I have got a lot of support.
Nice, bro.
Listen, we're all different in this world. We've all got the same heart. Why not get on?
That's true. That's true. Correct there.
I've never been in prison.
That's like what we're doing. That's like what we're doing at the moment. Because Monday we talked about mental health. Well, we tried to talk about mental health. There's some guys in here that divert from it. But then, like, obviously today we're talking about sports, and then Real Talk Unfiltered is going live. Hopefully Thursday with a deep dive into someone's mental health. So we'll be all supporting him, and then we're going live again Friday where we're probably talking
before I go.
Mental health and stuff like that.
How do you feel when somebody tells you about their mental health? Do you cry, have a little tear in your eye, or do you think, no, I'm man enough, I'm just going to speak to this? I have a tear in my eye. I don't know why. It's because I'm probably a bit more passionate. Do you ever see, Lassie? Oh my God, what the world's coming to? The world's gone down. You know what I mean? There's no hope out there sometimes. This poor guy.
So I want to sound good, emotional, but I would say that I can help a brother out more, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then that kind of thing.
Anyway, God bless you all. Have a lovely day. Because I got the nurse coming round in a minute to give me a little bit of a wash, and my girlfriend's coming. But I like the notices because she's coming to give me a little bit of a wash.
Nice.
I love you all. I love you all so much.
See you later, mate.
What are you doing, guys? And remember, one day you might save somebody's life, mate, and that means more to me than anything is you can save somebody. I'm going down, man. Anyway, God bless everybody. Have a good day.
See you later, dude.
Catch you later, bro. Catch you later. Just to join him.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. So, as we're going on a sports topic, so what's the next subject?
Football.
So I think we covered it. I think we covered the Elimination Chamber. For anyone that's just coming in as well, just saying, for everyone that's coming in as well, if you can follow all the guys that are in the boxes as well, they all help out with men's mental health. So if you guys can follow all the boxes, we follow back as well. So we're a big community where you follow us, we follow you back. We're join your lives if you share it to us, and we're coming and support as well by tapping, commenting, gifting, and stuff like that. Brotherhood is aiming to go live 3 times a week with mixed conversations. So like Monday could be a mental health topic, Tuesday could be a sports conversation for the lads, Friday could be another mental health topic. So we're all mixing it up with the algorithm, having a good old banter with each other, having a good old laugh. And so just imagine if your lads were in a pub, it's pretty much that's the aim we go for. And Real Talk Unfiltered, that's here as well. He does a live TikTok podcast, deep in dive into men's mental health with his guest stars as well. So as you guys can drop us follows, we drop back and we support you as well when you go live and so on. So we talk about Spurs getting relegated.
Shut up.
So I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to start off with this because I read something really interesting today. So obviously we all know Tottenham are looking at bringing back Pochettino, don't we?
Yeah, I heard that.
So I've heard a rumour, or shall I say, not heard a rumour, read on.
Thank you, Grace.
Read on one of those sources pages that if Igor Tudor doesn't win,
pilot.
Obviously, basically just loses his next 2-3 Premier League games, and if he gets Spurs knocked out of the Champions League, he's gone. So you got to think of it as, if you want Poch, would you not rather try and get him in now to try and save your season, or let Tudor carry on destroying the club?
To be honest,
stop you there. He won't win now because he's already turned around and said he will not leave the USA job until he's finished it.
Big love to Silo in the comment sections. Hello again, darling. Welcome in. Welsher, welcome in as well.
Yeah.
Just to let everyone know, welcome into the live. We're just talking about sports today. What? We're talking about Poch taking your job, are you?
What's Aaron saying?
I can't hear. Paul, mute your thing, mate. Can't hear.
Who?
You.
Paul.
Can't hear Aaron.
I'm saying.
There we go.
Poch won't leave the USA job till after the World Cup. He's already said that.
I think he'd do wonders in America, though, in all fairness. Wait, Tide just left. Where'd Tide go?
But
I don't think Poch is going to leave America job out until after the World Cup, so I'll agree to you on that one.
now you got to think of, as a Spurs fan, or as someone that just enjoys, doesn't have a team, but just enjoys the football. Would you really want to risk having that Igor in charge for the next 10 games when he already
Most Silo, thank you for joining our live.
when he's already lost every game so far has been in charge.
Yeah, but who are we going to get in? Nobody wants the fucking job. It's a cursed challenge.
He's got a good point.
All right, I got something for you. Say Poch becomes available, and then it's a case of he gets offered United or Spurs. Where's he going to go?
I think it'd be United, to be honest, because he's already come out and said United would be a good job. He admires United.
After Michael Carrick's doing so fucking well at United, absolutely not. I'll stay with Michael Carrick. He knows the history, he knows the roots, he knows the clubs. No.
I agree with you, but I'm just saying, Poch has turned around before and gone, if United ever come knocking, it'll be his dream job to take.
Yeah, but didn't he say that when he left?
Amazing. But if we were to look for another experienced manager,
do you know what? I can already hear the ears of Roy Keane's burning right now. That's not the world kind of class manager I was going with. That's not the world class manager I was going with.
Me personally, instead of Tudor, I would have gone, right, give Harry Redknapp the job till the end of the season.
Yeah,
but would Harry Redknapp take it?
I agree. But
Harry Redknapp said he would. Harry Redknapp came out and said, I'd take it.
If they had approached him, he would have taken it.
Oh.
But,
again,
he loves Tottenham, doesn't he?
They should have gone for Sam Allardyce.
At
least they'd be guaranteed safety.
No, I don't rate Allardyce.
No. Problem with Allardyce is, if Allardyce comes in, all the players will fucking leave because they won't deal with the abuse.
Yeah.
They're fucking shit.
Not only that, they wouldn't understand him.
Because I think sometimes a club needs that kind of thing of someone to turn around and go, look, you're playing fucking shit today. Get your shit together. Get out there. You got to think, generation football now, you can't swear at play. You can't have a go at play. You can't give him a hairdryer treatment because it's abuse.
And you certainly can't do what fucking Fergie done to Beckham.
Fucking hell. If that happened this day...
That was an accident. That technically was an accident.
Wasn't. No, it fucking
was. Even Beckham said that.
Ferguson and Beckham both come out and said it was an accident.
He said in the press report, he said it was an accident because he didn't want to get Fergie in trouble.
No. Have you seen the latest documentary?
With the boom.
Yeah, the latest documentary that Beckham brought out, he brought it up during it when they asked him, and he turned around and said, no, it was a genuine accident. We were playing shit. Fergie had every right to go mad at us, but the ball wouldn't miss it.
We all know what Fergie's like. He's a typical Scotsman. Piss him off, he throws shit.
Paul, he's dissing your nation. Paul, he's dissing your nation. Oh,
am I wrong, though?
Sorry, Paul.
Am I wrong, though?
Sorry, Paul. I forgot to put you on mute.
What now?
My bad.
Right, you piss off a Scotsman, what's the first thing they do? They throw shit at you, don't they?
The point we're trying to get across is that you can't do stuff like that anymore. You got to think, when managers did that, you got to think, when managers did that, players come out in the second half, fired up, fighting, wanting to...
Yeah.
Now,
they were too scared to go.
But then that's a typical game of football in Scotland.
I was about to say, that's a typical day in Scotland, isn't it, Paul?
That's a typical day in Scotland, aye.
Your manager coming in the fucking half-what time saying, fuck all of that shit. I agree with Jim, though. Games have gone soft. Games have been gone soft. I agree with Jim.
It's not the game, it's the players.
Well, yeah, all right.
Your English players have gone
soft.
Have you met a Scottish player that's soft yet?
Yeah. Jim, who would you say is your average player in the Premier League right now that would happily take a dive or cat fucking cries when his fucking leg gets taken out? Who's your average player?
Fucking Arsenal.
Buna. Buna did it fucking Sunday. Every time he got touched, he went on his fucking arse.
I was about to say, the whole of the Arsenal team.
Yeah.
That's kissing ass to Aaron, isn't it, Jim?
No,
it's just
I just cannot stand Arsenal and their little. They do so many tactics to try and win a game rather than actually playing football. I
watched the highlights of the Arsenal versus Chelsea game. They only scored by fucking a quarter. I'm like, what the fuck? You're going up against Chelsea and the only goals you're averaging is fucking corners. For me, it's like a scrum.
I've seen a stat yesterday, and it's they've scored the most goals by corners.
I'm not fucking surprised.
They've scored 16 goals from corners alone this season, which is the
I am not
highest.
surprised.
I will say one thing though. We're all thinking you're making comments about Arsenal. I will say this, and this was proven. They did a stats about this on Sky Sports. In Spurs' last game, Paulinho went down the most by light touches to try and get free kicks.
Fucking hell.
So,
that's bad.
Your bitch and moan, I'll happily turn and put my hands up. Kuna dives like a fucking bastard. He does.
He fucking does.
He's down. Yeah. I'll admit it. But what other fan can turn and say their player's diving?
Never said that fucking Paulinho doesn't dive. No.
I'd say there was a comical one at the weekend, and that was Maguire. I don't know if anyone's seen that one, where he went down holding his face, and then they showed the camera angle, and there's actually the other player's nowhere near his face.
Who was that one?
Oh, I saw that one, the elbow to the base. Hey, O'Neill. How you doing?
That's like the goal that we had disallowed. The one we had disallowed. Exactly the same way that Arsenal scored against us last week. We scored against Fulham, yet it was disallowed because the Arsenal, exactly the same as we did, yeah, pushing it back.
Oh, Gabriel's over dramatic dive.
Yeah. And Fulham done that to us when we scored, yeah, and the goal was disallowed. Yet Arsenal's goal stood when they done it, you know.
I'd say welcome everyone joining the live stream as well. This is Brotherhood in Arms. I've lost my words, but this is Brotherhood in Arms. Today is a men's mental health, sports conversation chats. We're talking about football at the moment. We've just talked about wrestling, but if you drop us a follow, we follow back as well, because that's what we're trying to aim for, is to show love back as well. Like if you guys go live, we jump into your live and support and so on. So we touched on the subject, but now the game said, well, hey Richard, how you doing? We touched on the subject. I think it was last week, wasn't it, when we said about the top 4 and the top 3. Who do we think now, considering the games have just happened over the weekend, is your top 4 still standing?
I think swap Chelsea and Villa around, and that'll be the top 4.
What? So you're replacing Villa with Chelsea?
Yeah, I think top 4 would be Arsenal, City, United, Chelsea. Not necessarily in that order, but I think they'll be the top 4.
I'm sticking with my original prediction of the top 4. Not in order. It's going to be Arsenal, City, United, and Villa, because Chelsea just are so inconsistent, and Chelsea have such a poor record when it comes to red cards. Like,
you got a point there.
Yeah.
And then you also got to look at like the games that teams have got left, as well as if they're in Europe or whatever.
Well, you've got the Champions League. If you look at that, you've got Arsenal, you've got City, Liverpool, and stuff like that. So it's going to be a tight one, especially when Arsenal are bolting that they've got a good fucking squad. You reckon Arsenal win the league?
No, City.
City will.
Sorry.
Arsenal will.
Bottle it in the last 3 fucking games, like they always do. You know.
I will say Liverpool won't make top 4. Just for to
agreed.
Liverpool, they've had their fucking 5-2 win against West Ham. That's their win for the next 2-3. That's their win for the next 2-3 games.
I don't know. I reckon they'll go above Chelsea.
I don't know. Oh, they can't go above United, can they? Booyah! Sorry, I had to get that one in.
I don't know. Depends how many games.
I got one for you. What's a player that you would take from another side?
Ooh, Cole Palmer. Straight away. Oh no, actually, that's a tough one, because the way Morgan Gibbs White has been playing that movement as well.
I'll adjust it. One in each area. So one defender, one midfielder, one striker.
You know who I'd have Chris Woods.
From Nottingham Forest?
Yeah.
right?
You need a striker. He needs a striker. Guys, he needs a fucking striker to score goals and know when the fucking goal is. That's why we take him.
To be honest,
No
they
offense.
need a striker, a midfielder, a keeper, and a fucking defender.
And a coach.
They need a whole new team.
They need a whole 11.
And the manager.
For me, on the serious note, for me, I would want Saliba from Arsenal. Saliba from Arsenal for the defence to replace Maguire.
Big love Scottish Paul, by the way, bro. Thank you for liking me live.
I probably will agree with you. Go with Cole Palmer. And then up front, I'd go with... Oh.
Only one player I'd nick from United, though.
Wouldn't you want the whole team since they're winning?
No, I'd only take your goalkeeper, the young lad.
What, Simmons?
Yeah.
Simmons, where's the S? Lemens.
The men's.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
That's the only player I'd have from you guys. Because we need a better goalkeeper than fucking Vicario, as we're not going to give our youngster
I'll tell you what, just because we're nice, we'll do a swap. We'll give you our under-18 goalkeeper, who is fucking great. You can have him, and exchange, we'll have your stadium.
No, they can have Tom Heaton.
No, they can have Onana.
Yeah.
They can have Tom
They
Heaton.
can have Onana.
Yeah, he's on loan.
You know what?
He's got years of experience.
Yeah. Where's he got?
Right. So,
Third bench for the fucking God knows how many years.
my picks would be Saliba in defence. He's been unreal.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
fact that he
Yeah.
can score goals at the same time as defending is something else.
Despite the fact he plays
Midfield,
for Arsenal,
I'd
I
take-
still take you.
The young lad from Nottingham Forest, is it Anderson, the midfielder?
Yeah, I know
Holding
what you mean,
midfielder?
No,
yeah.
Palace. Anderson. Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that Palace?
No, Palace is Waltmans.
Yeah, I know.
And then up front, I would actually take Itike from Liverpool.
Cheeky.
Like,
I hate to say it, I agree with you on that one.
Oh,
But
it would be a good one. For
I
us.
would say Cole Palmer, but he's only scored one goal from open play.
Yeah, but in all fairness, Cole Palmer's been injured.
Plus, if you've got the likes of just say Bruno that's come to the end of the career, you'd want someone like Palmer who's young that can score a fucking great free kick.
Actually, can I just pick? If we're going defence, midfielder, and striker, defence, I'll have to agree with Jim because at the moment, no one can compare to William Saliba. I'm putting him up against Maguire.
Copying me.
Putting him up against Maguire, putting him up against Martinez would fucking be an unbelievable defence team. So I'll agree to Jim on that one. In midfield, though, I would actually change it around.
That was my pick
Yeah,
first.
hold on. Fuck off. In midfield, I would actually choose Simmons from Tottenham. The young fucking lad, because that young lad is still attack. What?
Because of his work rate.
Yeah, well, even just his work rate, his dribbling, his passing to always continue going forward. That's what you want in the player in a midfield position like he is. And him with Ahmad up front. And then, I can't pronounce his name, Brian Mbube, whatever. Fucking Gunnahan. Fucking all of them. He would fucking fit in perfect, that squad. But with striker, I will have to agree with the striker force. And I hate to say this because it's the... Actually, no. I was going to say it in TK, but fuck in TK. I'm going to go with Gordon at Newcastle.
Gordon's not a
I'm
striker.
going to go with the guy...
He's a
I don't
midfielder,
care.
though. He's not a striker.
He's a winger.
He's a winger. But, but he's a forward player. He's a forward player that's also played forward.
I'll tell you what, who I would buy for the future, since we have now got a team for now. Do you know who I would buy for the future?
You mean Limal?
No, Mane from Wolves.
Oh, fuck off! No! I fucking told you about him. Fuck off!
Yeah, so fuck you with the Saliba and the Palmer. Copying me, you fucking prick.
Do you know one Wolves player I would get to United? Gomez. He was part of our
That's not bad,
academy, and he was absolutely fucking unreal for our academy.
Goalkeeper.
And hold on, go back a minute. Angel Gomez.
Yeah.
He's not at Wolves.
He is.
No, he's not.
He's not. Mate, he's on loan into Europe. He's in the Spanish league.
No. Gomez is in the French league and we sold him to Marseille.
Sorry.
No,
French
he's
league,
on loan at Wolves.
Oh, is he? We're going to have to
He's
find
on
this out
loan
later.
at
We're going to have to
Wolves with
Google
an
this.
option to buy from Marseille.
Oh. That actually be, I would say, in all fairness, he is a youth player. Hey, what?
I said that just pissed all over your bonfire, didn't it?
I still, fuck you.
There's a difference in knowing your shit and knowing your shit.
Fuck off, Jim.
This is what we're on about, do you know what I mean? These hobbits don't know fuck all about anything but the Shire.
Bollocks, dear. Bollocks, dear. I take back my Tottenham player now. Go for yourself. Go and struggle and get relegated with him.
No backseas, you can't take it back. You've already said it.
Well, do you know what? Since we've got a Scottishman in the group, Scottish Paul, we've been talking about the English Premier League. Let's talk about the Scottish League. I saw Celtic and Rangers drawing it out, and I saw Hearts beat the Hibs.
Yes.
So, what's it looking like in the Scottish top Premier League now, bro?
Still, obviously, the Rangers and Celtic drew, so that gives us, I think we're 9 in front of Celtic and 6 in front of Rangers.
Fucking hell. Wait, hold on. So Celtic's third?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
How many games you got left?
Martin O'Neill.
I think there's like 4 games left of the season.
Oh, wow.
No, can't, hold on, no.
We've only got
That don't sound right,
33 match days left.
That can't sound right, because last week you said there was about 9 games left.
Aye, well, we've only got,
had...
if you're saying it's 38, there was 9 games, but what it's saying when I look into it, it's only 33 matches for Scotland.
Yeah.
Where's Jim gone? Jim, come back.
So we've got 4
accidentally
matches
pressed the wrong
left of
button.
the season.
Yeah.
Do you what?
No, it's
I'm
because
giving you
talking
dinner.
about the Scottish football. He's like, that fucked out, I'm off.
I
heard that they play differently up there. I'm fucking going.
Yeah, they
up here. We didn't take any players, right? We didn't take any players, right?
What do you mean you don't take any shot? You fucking do. Hello, Jim. Welcome back, Jim.
Yeah, my phone decided to have a fucking funny 5 minutes.
Yeah, of course, the phone, yeah. We understand you don't like the Scottish football, bro. You don't have to sugarcoat it.
Do you know what? I like the Scottish football because it's competitive. And
yeah, true.
The game tackles hit hard.
Old English football.
What side it's competitive? The hooligan side or the players?
Right,
I don't know which one's worse, to be fair.
Here's a question for you all. If you could bring back one player from your club, who would it be?
Hey.
What was that?
If you could bring back one legendary player to your club, who would it be?
Pelly.
Paul, I'll let you take the wheel. Paul, you go first, bro, in your team.
Pelly.
Who?
Pelly.
Who the fuck's that?
Do you know who Pelly is?
Lloyd Kelly.
Pelly.
Pele.
Oh, Pelly. Hold on a minute. Where the fuck did Pelly play for Hearts?
He never said that. He says, if you could bring a legend back for your team, who would you bring back?
Right.
Here. Diego Maradona.
Okay, let me rephrase it then.
Hold on. You asked the question. You asked the question. Let Jim answer it.
Guys,
if you could
Diego Maradona,
one legendary player from your club's past history, who would it be?
And I said
no.
Diego Maradona because he did play a game for us.
Jim, who would you bring back, mate? I'll ask you, Jim.
Match.
Huh?
Are we talking Gaz's question from our club or from a legend in general?
As in, like, the player that you class as a legend, like, as in we've got Beckham, Giggs, Cole,
John Robertson,
Michael, Vidic, Ferguson.
That sounds like a United fucking club, you twat.
Yeah,
we're on about
legends.
legends.
Getting at is, what legend would you bring back from your club's history?
John Robertson.
Oh, right.
Spurs will have legends at their club.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going Maradona if you play the game. That's not a legend.
You've got Gary
Yeah.
Lockwood.
You said that had to play for our team.
Gordon.
But he played for our team, so fuck you.
I said
You didn't say how many games he had to play for. You didn't state how many games.
The
he
first
had to play
question wasn't
for.
even about how many games he played or who they played for your club. It was just a legend.
I'm sorry, but I'm glad we have got a fucking flare up right now.
It's classed as a Napoli legend.
Can you imagine this going in the 4U page with the flare with us just fucking yellow Tyrant! Yellow Tyrant! Fuck you! Oh, fucking hell, boys.
I would bring back from United's history, from the United legend, I would bring
it gets it right this time.
I would bring back George Best.
Georgie
Oh, in
Best.
that case-
I'll give you that one.
In that case, I would have to say Bill Nick.
Who? Is that before my time?
Bill Nicholson,
Probably.
before my time, mate, but he was a club legend and manager.
Is that the only one that you know?
Like, in my era, it'd have to be either. Oh, that's the difficult one because you had
Mate,
Ozzy Arding.
In all fairness,
Ricky
though,
Villa.
your legends, they ain't fucking dead yet. They're still alive, in all fairness.
Fuck you.
I'm
Gazza's
just being
almost
brutal.
dead. Gazza's
I'm
almost
just being
dead.
brutal.
See, well, I
Alright, Jim.
could say a legend for Hearts that still plays for Hearts.
Who's that?
Our goalie, Craig Gordon.
He's got to be 60
He's
now,
a
hasn't
good keeper.
He's a class as a legend, and he still plays.
he? He's got to be about 60 now, hasn't he?
Well, he's about that. He's in his 50s at least.
I was going to say he's
A
old.
goalkeeper. Fucking hell, goalkeeper in his 50s. Fuck me. That's a fucking achievement.
See,
Jim,
for me,
what are you
I'd go
saying?
Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel.
You retract
was
that.
going
Absolutely
goalkeeper.
fucking not. He went to City.
Wow. So did George Best.
Did he? Oh.
I'm back.
Craig
I
Gordon's
definitely don't know my
44.
history.
Yeah.
Kelvin. Craig Gordon's 44.
44 years old and still playing
He's
goalkeeper.
well and truly past
Yeah,
the
but look how old
threshold of
Brad
retirement
Friedel
with
was
the
when he was
football by
playing
about
for us. He was
10
in his
years.
40s.
Fair play to them, though. They're playing in their
That
Well, the
many-
other one
fucking-
I think of is Dennis Irwin.
They're
Dennis
many
Irwin.
retired.
Dennis Irwin.
Was absolutely
They're
brilliant.
many retiring.
The-
They're many retire at 40 or just before 40.
Dennis Irwin, though. Wasn't he centre back?
Left back.
No, but this,
Okay.
that's left
He was
back. This
never
is a goalie.
injured. Ever.
Dennis Irwin, no, one.
Hold on a minute. There's got problems here. There we go. What? We can't shoot off. We haven't done enough roasting on Tottenham yet. That's just diabolical.
Calvin, who's your pick?
What's the matter?
Calvin
Oh,
Palmer,
that's
who's
weird.
your pick?
Hold on! Well, thank you for coming on, Aaron. Much love, bro. Thank you again.
Peace, brothers.
Much love, brother. Thank you for coming on, bro. Go and enjoy Raw.
Catch you later, Aaron.
In a bit.
Alright, guys, your turn. What?
Where's Numbnuts gone?
He just said, well, you interrupted him. You spoke over him. He was telling you he had to go. See, this is the problem.
I was
You
trying to
don't
catch-
listen to your guests.
I was trying to catch up because I had a phone call off work, so I missed about a couple of minutes of the chat.
We're all basically saying you're a prick. All of them. Jim said you were a cunt. Scottish Paul said you were an asshole to work for. I'm just saying that you were lovely and delightful.
No, I was saying that about you, Kelvin.
Hey, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? That's just mean. So here's another question then, right? What is your all-time favourite formation?
Who was
for
your
a team
pick?
to win the game?
Who was your pick?
Yeah.
What for? Club legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be a club legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have to be dead or alive?
Either.
Either.
Oh, all right. Fuck, that is actually a tough one. I'm torn between two.
Who are the two?
I would say Wayne Rooney, because Rooney can play up front, but he could also play midfield. In his last season, he showed that he can still play midfield. Even when he went to DC United in America, he was a holding central defending midfielder and still was fucking creating goals. Or I would actually want to go with Berbatov. And the reason why Berbatov was always underrated as a striker, which made it even fucking better when he scored loads of goals.
Great, I'll give you that one.
I remember his hat-trick against Liverpool. That was flipping beautiful.
But then again, Nani was another underrated player. Because of Ronaldo, Nani was an underrated player that still was fucking good as well.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. But I'll stay with my Rooney. I'll stay with the Granit Xhaka. I'll stay with him.
That is a very good shape. He was an unbelievable player.
Were you saying that? I loved... I'll say my best from Berbatov was when he got past that ball against Spurs, he did the little... went around the ball, you know, where they touch the ball, jump around it, flick it, pass it and score. Where he just humiliated like 2 fucking Spurs players with just dancing around the ball.
Yep.
The thing is, he made it look effortless.
How'd you come off your camera?
Yeah.
I don't think you can as a host. I don't think you can as a host.
Yeah, that's shit. I was gonna bring the logo a bit at the front, but that's shit. I've got the option to flip the camera, but that's about it. So let's go in the formation then. What is the best formation to play in football? And I'll tell you what, I'll even do it better. You have 2 leagues to choose from. You could either go a European league and the Premier League, or the Premier League, Scottish League, whatever. But you have to pick formations that you think that would be ace in that league.
I think one of the formations that will always go down in history is Alex Ferguson's 4-4-2.
That's true. Diego Simeone still plays 4-4-2, don't he, at Atletico Madrid?
I mean, the 4-4-2, when he had Cole and York up front.
Oh. Yeah. Do you know, I watched a documentary about that. Did you know they actually couldn't get on with each other? When they first came in.
They didn't like each other.
Yeah.
Ferguson basically put them in the room and went, right, get to know each other. And then they become brothers.
No worries, Paul. Jim, what would you say then, bro? What's your best formation in the Premier League or in Europe?
In Europe, I would say 4-3-3.
Okay.
Real Madrid.
But you look at Barcelona and Real Madrid when they had their dominance. That 4-3-3 that Real Madrid used to have with like Suarez, Messi, and is it Neymar up front? That was fucking unreal.
Yeah, it was. It was the MSN, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then Premier League, I'd go 4-4-2.
Saying that, going with the Spanish league, Real Madrid in early 2000s when they did the 4-4-1-1 when they had R9 up front on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I would go different in Europe. Because Europe isn't competitive like the Premier League, like the defences of it. Like, just by the curiosity as well, I don't know if you guys have seen the La Liga game last night. Real Madrid lost 1-0 to Getafe. Yeah, Getafe beat them 1-0. Yeah, so this is the point, So I would play a back 3 in Europe with a 5 in midfield. So you've got like 2 CDMs, you've got your wing midfielders and your cam player, and then play 2 forward players and just play a high press energy up front throughout the whole 90 minutes.
And I'm going to bring this up again. When you say Real Madrid losing again, this is what makes me think Real Madrid will push for Haaland because Madrid haven't got the goals at the minute. They're not scoring. And this we push for Madrid will tempt Haaland this summer because he's got goals. You've got Mbappe and Vinny on the left that are probably the quickest players in the game at the minute. Beating balls into Haaland.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Real Madrid go in for that Tottenham kid as well, the one I wanted, because of how he plays and how great he dribbles and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised to have him with Jude Bellingham up front as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went in for an unknown striker that no one knows about, and then all of a sudden they'll end up blowing up, scoring goals left, right, and centre.
What, like the Newcastle striker that they brought in?
What, Wizard?
Oh.
Wizard.
Is it Wizard? Waltman. I thought it was someone else. I thought it was called Waltman or something, wasn't it?
Waltman, so whatever his name is.
Is that Wizard?
Yeah.
From where was he
the
from?
Guy that replaced
Brentford.
Alexander
He was from
Isak.
Brentford originally, and he was banging in the goals for Brentford, and he's done nothing since going to Newcastle.
No, he's injured.
No, what
he was scoring goals. He was scoring goals, but he's injured at the moment. But he was the prime striker because they sold Isak and went after Iteke, but then Liverpool grabbed Iteke, so they went after this backup. Oh, it's Scottish Paul.
No worries,
coming on
Paul.
live,
Catch you later, bro.
Much love, bro. Take it easy. Thank you for tapping likes. So yeah, I would.
Thing is, though,
I would be surprised. Go on, bro.
You think about it, what out-and-out strikers there are available at the moment. There isn't many. And a lot of them are getting older. Look at Kane. Look at, like, Lewandowski. All of these, like, high-end strikers that's banging the goals, they're all aging.
Would you, having your topic with Erling Haaland, how much would you reckon Real Madrid would pay for him?
What, for Haaland? I don't know. I think it'll all depend on Man City's charges.
I reckon if Man City get charged and they have a relegation clause within Haaland's new contract, that would play a factor.
Yeah.
True.
I think if they also get a hefty fine to pay off as well.
Yeah, but let's face it, they can deal with a hefty fine.
They are. Well, actually, having said that, considering what's been going on where the owners live, and with the oil prices dropping, that's going to affect the money of the club.
Yeah.
Take that into consideration there.
You got to think, if they get their charges and Man City do go down, you got to think Haaland's going to go from like a 150 mil player to like a 60 mil player.
Well, have you seen like Newcastle owners are actually have more money than City?
Yeah, they do. But because of revenue, they can't spend it.
Yeah, they can't spend any of it.
Well, so Tony, we're having a sports conversation chat today, bro.
You what, mate?
We're having a sports convo at the moment, bro. It's a sports chat live today.
In fairness, I'll probably either jump out or stay quiet because sports ain't
your thing. That's what I got from that.
That's pretty much it.
The Newcastle owners were looking at buying EA Sports.
How can you buy the gaming?
Yeah, the game company EA Sports who make FIFA and stuff.
How the fuck can you buy a game? How the fuck can you buy a gaming platform? I suppose
quite
you can buy
easily. They're
like
buying the company out, so they'll be the owners of EA Sports.
Talk about that, right? I want to talk about this as a game because I've been picturing it. Obviously, FIFA at the moment, the FC26, what they did with management market is great and stuff like that. What would be even better to top that off is if you put it in a spin like GTA spin, where managers can walk the streets between games, you know, and interact with fan bases more. Players can walk the streets and go shopping and stuff like that, buy houses and stuff like that. Make it more fucking realistic in the football career mode. Play put age range to 14, where instead of you're not playing for the top leagues, you're playing from 14 in the youth academy. Start it from that and then build your way up, because to me that would be way more fucking better with challenges, way more fucking better with selling gaming rights and stuff like that. Could you imagine that?
I agree. I think it would be better if you had something like where you see a lot of streamers that play the game.
Yeah.
Straight Chelsea, United and stuff like that. where if you have to start from the bottom and earn your coaching badges, and you put in it, so you can't have these streamers that go, I'll spend £5.99 to get the gold license on. Do it so you have to grind it, you have to earn it, you have to do it.
Sorry, Jim's comment just made me laugh there.
Yeah,
what FIFA did you have?
I have to agree with Jim. I can't remember the last time I probably.
I think the last one I actually bought was like 23 or I think it was 23 or 24.
23.
But then,
fucking hell.
23. FIFA 24 was the last FIFA game.
The only time I ever used to play it was when my mate used to come around and we used to play it together. We'd have like a few games of FIFA, a coffee, and just chat shit. But both me and him are like, do you know what? FIFA is actually just really boring. And unless you're playing it with somebody else, it's not a great game. And
so there's a YouTuber I watch. It starts with a TYSTIAR or something like that. I can't remember his full name. But I like watching his streaming, what he does, because he doesn't just do a stream of football. He creates this kind of like movie cinema thing. Like he'll do 9 episodes and then obviously put them into a full movie, or you can watch the 9 episodes. But they do background stories. They do fucking animation of the background stories about sitting in a board meeting with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. It start off with as a head coach to Michael Carrick, and it does that kind of stuff. And to that, me watching that, I'm like, fuck, I'm glued into this because this is a fucking good little fucking FIFA, good little story. That's what I mean. Like FC can do fucking shitloads with that, and everyone would be buying straight into it. That's just my rant on that. But I'm going to turn the subject.
The problem is,
go on, sorry, Jim.
Ultimate Team has ruined FIFA.
I agree to that one.
Yeah.
Guys probably wouldn't say yes.
I like Ultimate Team, but the thing that annoys me with Ultimate Team, when Ultimate Team first started in 2009, it was alright because there was none of this pay to play. You have to buy cards, you have to play games, you have to buy cards to improve the players, because you didn't have all these promotions now. If you got a Ronaldo card, you could buy cards that were like boost his shooting, boost his dribbling, boost his defending, stuff like that. You could literally like upgrade your player, which is similar to career mode, because it's like, you know, it's time to real life. It's like if he's bagged in 5 goals in your last game you played with him, you can get a guy to put a +5 on his shooting, so he's gone from, I don't know, a 79 shooting to an 84 shooting.
Yeah, I agree with that. They have made it to pay to win kind of type of thing, so I'll agree to Jim's comment there.
But FIFA, as in FIFA, not EA Sports, FIFA are all about, still talk about making another coming back and not making it a pay to play.
Do you know what I would, going off their football talk though, has anyone played the Island of Relevancy in WWE?
No.
Jim? So I was watching it the other day. I was watching a streamer play it, and he was doing it from the story modes, and it was good. Like it was really good. It was the island. You could go shop by shop. You can go and discover like the Undertaker's lair and hidden docket like hints and stuff. So it was like a Sims version of it, and you can challenge random wrestlers. You know, you can do a live challenge with wrestlers. So it's actually really good. However, when it gets right to the end, they turn fucking Roman Reigns into a fucking god. As in, like, you physically can't beat him. He's got, like, fucking bolt of electricity coming out of him and stuff like that. And I'm like, you had a good fucking run, and you just destroyed the ending of it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's shit. That was
the problem is, like...
Hi, Mish. How you doing?
Hey, Mish. Yeah, so they...
If you, Miss, if you drop us a follow, we can follow back, darling. This is like a platform where we will be basically following people. Oh, you have? Sorry. Follow back.
Yeah, Mish is one of my ADHD community. Who I do lives with.
Massive respect to you, darling. Go on, you were saying, Jim?
I haven't played any WWE games since like the old like WWF games and the old SmackDowns and the old Raw games and all those ones.
See, there's one game I wanted to play, which was the one during like the Shield debut. I wanted to play that one, but I can't find the exact pinpoint on it, if that makes sense. Like, I can't exactly find the pinpoint of which one it was released at. Can I just add question?
Hold on, guys. Shield was debuted. Go a year after.
True. What's ASD?
Autism.
Ah, right, okay. I had to ask because I'm a bit confused when it came SD, and I was like, wait, what? But no.
Yeah, there's so many different abbreviations of things.
Yeah. Well, I'll say hello as well to you, miss. I was diagnosed at 11, 12 with ADHD, and now I'm being reassessed for autism myself now, so it's like, right, I can just throw the curveball at me. Even more.
Yep. Welcome to my life. It's like catching Pokemon. All these different fucking diagnoses.
Oh, I've never heard that one, but I'm so kicking that one. Can you imagine that? You got like ADHD bouncing around with fucking autism bouncing around with Asperger's. Which one do I go for? Which one do I choose? Which one's the superpower?
I'm literally like collecting every letter of the alphabet.
I like that. That's good. Alright, boys, I am going to end the live now, as I've done a live and the flare work, so I'm going to end the live so I can do a lot of editing and podcasting. So this should be released tomorrow, all 3 episodes on YouTube tomorrow, and then obviously I'll be joining Ty on his Real Talk platform back again Friday, but Friday I'm going to keep it strictly to men's mental health, so that's discussing things like, I will be doing some topics on it. I will be talking about neurodiversity on it, and I'll be talking about why why lads feel lonely, and what is the best way to help a lad out and stuff like that, speaking, and then we'll be doing more sport talk next week as well during it. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's come on today to help us out. So a big thank you to all our guests that joined our pod live in the comment section. Big love to you all. Big thank you to our admin Jim for joining our live, always here and always showing support. So big thank you, Jim, massive appreciation. And also guys from Talking Shit, which is a TikTok account. If anyone's seen this, Talking Shit is a TikTok account for only sports. So literally it's a sports coverage, mostly football, but we do talk about other sports on there as well. So thank you guys for joining us on Talking Shit. And for the rest of the viewers,
it's just come up. I just want to brief on this. You're going to like, I just want to quickly brief on that. It's just come up on Sky Sports that Anthony Gordon, has now been added to the injury list through illness for Newcastle's game tomorrow.
Ooh.
Bonus for us. Bonus. Right. In all fairness, bonus. Oh no, because oh no, that's not. Basically, Kaylee's got a friend too, the one that comes sometimes into our live, Chelsea, and her chap Tom. They're both Georgies and they're both Newcastle United fans. So Kaylee's getting them on the phone call when the game's kicking off. So that'll be an interesting one. But look, lads, I'm going to shoot us to say thank you all. Much love as well to everyone. Miss, thank you as well for joining our live. I hope I'm saying that right, so I do apologise if I don't. But thank you as well, Darren, for coming on. And I still will bid you all farewell and see you in a bit.
Hi, mate.
Congratulations.
I shall see you later.
See you in a bit, guys.